Welcome back. Intro clip before I've even unbagged the car yet. This week we're going to see if we can get the wires sorted and some more little stuff fixed on the JZ car. Figure it's time I actually give it some love and try and get it sorted. Come with! Alright, first order of business here. Go ahead and get everything marked and separated. Gonna just go through, fix everything that cooked, fix this whole pocket, and get everything in a box. That way, this just isn't an issue anymore because I'm sick of dealing with wiring issues. Alright, got everything unplugged and pulled apart pretty nicely. Now I can make a good little plan. I want to get a power distribution block like I had for the E30 for down here. Just simplify that whole deal, as well as try and make some kind of box to put all this in. The E30 used to have like a climate box right here that I could hide it all in. But at least this part of the loom with all the connectors, I'd like to make a little box to hide it and just keep it out of the fire in case anything were to happen again. Alright, forgot to click record, but some pretty good progress on this side. New starter relays in, just waiting for something to mount that, as well as putting these wires in some sort of loom just to get them out of the way. I would like to put them down there or something like that. And then this side, got it entirely strapped, got it entirely unraveled. The ground cable, I'm definitely gonna have to get a new one of those. Don't know how well you can see that. It's cooked. Got a new one of those on order, power distribution block on order, and then I can go ahead and start making a box to run all of this stuff nicely in. That way it's not just chilling in the corner anymore. Once all of that is done, it should be time to get the oil pan and some other goodies on the way. I think for now, to finish off today, I'm gonna go ahead and drain the oil. Good progress today. For now, we'll put this down and pick it up tomorrow. Alright, so it is a couple days later. Amazon came through with a couple things. Got these to try and clean up that little bolt mess. Alright, we got all the positive wires together taped here. Gonna throw a little extension on this one so I can bring it over here and then put them in the new box. Alright, got the new one. New power distribution block in here. Now I'm going through all of these, organizing and relooming absolutely everything that I can, and then I'm going to go through and make the box to just hide the rest of them once I get them all plugged in. Already looking way better than it was before with that new guy in, so shouldn't be much longer, we'll be good to go. We're back, another new day. Made some good progress the other day getting the new power distribution block mounted up and going ahead and getting all of these sorted by system right before I get all the connectors made, and then I can start working on the box. Already looking way better than it was previously. One down, two to go. Alright, it's been another 30 minutes. Here's another update. Still looks a little bit hectic, but let me bust this down. Now I've got all of my positives on one, going to the distribution box, back to the 0 gauge to the battery. I've got my ECU harness split up into the 3 main Deutsch connectors, everything on its own system and taped together. And then finally I have my igniter chips and O2 sensor stuck together down here in the corner. There's not really anywhere that I can put this. Like I said, in the E30 I had like a little box that I made. So now, going to do a little cardboard aided design and see if I can make a nice stencil out of this and then transfer that over to a sheet of steel to make a nice box in case anything does ever happen again, it's fire protected, and at least this way what I can't hide in the engine bay I can at least make look a little bit nicer. Alright, so a couple chops, a couple adjustments, get our basic shape going. Just made a nice little trim for all of the grounds, have it tuck in under there, do a bolt there, have it tuck in under there, and then I'll leave this long for the moment. Ideally, if I can make that shape, that would be awesome. If not, I'll trim it, and this way I'll still be able to access my distribution block if anything does go wrong. Honestly, that would look a whole lot better than what was going on before there. Alright, a little bit more tweaking, just built some more back on this edge so it has kind of a smooth line going into the hood strut. I think this is where I'm going to wrap it this video. I got to go get a sheet of steel and some grinding wheels, and I think it's finally time now that the wiring harness is sorted to get the rest of the hard parts on the way. So for now, I believe we'll put this down, pick it up same time next week with another few day saga of some more working on the old machine. It's finally coming back together. I'm unfortunately not going to make it to knuckle up, but it'll be ready to drive. That's all that matters. I want to drive. I'm a big fan of that box. I think that's going to be the answer. For now, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you guys all again next week.